up, Video City? It's your girl Bree reporting live from Queens, New York. I have my boy KY with me.
Hey, what up?
Ireland. How you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So, what time is it out there?
It's about 11:30 now. Going, half 10. Sorry, going 11.
Wow, that's amazing. So, what's it like out there? How is quarantine out there? Are you guys still in quarantine? Do you still have to walk around with masks?
I'm not gonna lie. Around March, it was pretty tough, like, because everything was closed. But like now, it's okay. Like they're allowing people to like walk around, you know. Well, yeah, Corona is still out there. Like, so I'm just trying to record at home, so I don't have to go to the studios or anything
That's
like that.
So do you guys still have to walk around with masks?
Yeah, we do. Like, you get fined about 2,000 euros here if you don't have a mask in the pub. So it's crazy.
That is crazy. So how did you get this name, KY? What does it stand for?
See, it's a really old nickname like that people used to call me like back in primary school, I'm pretty sure, you know? And I just kept it because I just like the way it sounds, because the Y stands for my biological dad's last name, and the K is just for king, you know? So king, whatever. I'm not really going to be giving my government name around here, you know?
Okay.
But, yeah.
That's what's up. So what is your style of music?
I don't really have a style. I'd say I'm versatile, like, you know what I mean? I just like to experiment stuff and see what I can do from whatever people offer me, you know what I mean? Like, because I've been on drill beats, R&B beats. Like, I've done a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't say I have a style. So I just try to experiment on everything, like.
Definitely. I was so surprised to hear you on a drill beat. I'm like, wait. I was not expecting that at all. I liked it though. That is definitely very interesting, especially because you have an accent. So it's just like different, so really a different style.
Which one was that? Was that the last one I just dropped there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Porn. I think it was called Porn, right? That was the video. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about that.
About that song?
Yes. How did you find that beat? What made you say, yes, I'm going to get on a drill beat? Was that your first time?
See, what happened was, for that song, I used a complete different beat before. But then I wasn't really feeling it in the studio. And my producer, shout out Quanks, by the way, we were just in the studio talking, and he was like, yo, would you not try like to do this song but on a different beat? I'm like, you know what? Show me what you got and we'll see what happens. And he showed me the beat, and I fucked with it like really hard. And I just spit it there, and it was just going crazy. Like, everyone vibed with it. And we just decided to plan the video from it, like, you know. But that was actually my second time doing a drill beat.
And you killed it. You did a really good job. So if you could make a song with anybody, who would it be with and why?
Drake. That's my inspiration. Like, since I was a kid, like, I always looked up to him, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's one of the reasons I've always wanted to be versatile as well, because if you notice, Drake is really versatile. Like, he doesn't focus on just one genre, do you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely Drake.
That's what's up. So what are you working on right now? What's in the works?
Well, I was shooting a video on Friday, so I'm working on that. Once that drops, I'm probably not going to be posting for a minute because I'm supposed to work on an EP as well.
Wow.
So yeah. Got a few things planned out.
And how many songs on this EP should we be expecting?
6.
Wow, can't wait for that. And right now, where's all your music at? What platforms are you using right now?
YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, everything, to be honest. You know, I just try to like put it everywhere, so like it's easier for everyone to actually listen to my stuff, because certain people just use iTunes and don't use Spotify. So I just have it everywhere, like, you know, it just makes it easy for everybody. You know. How have you been
keeping in contact with your fans during quarantine?
My Instagram. If you keep an eye on my Instagram, I'm always active on Instagram. Like, you know, I just by using my Instagram, like, because I don't really use Snapchat that much anymore. It's pretty
That's what's up. Have you been having any live concerts? Have you been showing any studio time on live, things like that?
No, I don't do that because I try not to expose too much of what I'm doing, until it's like closer to the time or whatever of release. But that's something I need to start doing. Even my manager was telling me that, actually.
Definitely. I'll definitely be looking forward to stuff like that. So, what else should we be expecting coming from you? Do you have any clothing lines, anything like that? If you're not doing music, then what are you doing?
I mean, I'm a chef on the side, so.
Oh wow, impressive.
So I do that on the side, but obviously I'm not really into it as much as I used to be because of this whole music stuff. Like, literally music takes up all of my time. Like, if I'm not making music, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I'm literally always doing something that's related to my music, like, do you know what I mean? So I'm also trying to get into modeling, actually. So that's going to be something to keep up with on my Instagram as well.
So before we get right into your video, I just have a couple more questions for you. Do you feel like growing up in Ireland influenced your music?
In what way do you mean?
Like the environment around you.
See, the thing with the Irish scene, right? It's pretty tough out here, like, to make it out of like the country or whatever. So most artists tend to like push their music towards like the UK and stuff like that, because the UK has a bigger like music scene, Yeah. So it's pretty tough down here, but if you're good, you're good. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Well, I'm just gonna stay humble though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So tell me a little bit more about your music video before we get right into it.
About foreign?
Yes.
So what do you want to know about it?
Who directed it? What was the idea behind it?
Okay, so the guy that directed it is called Isaac Burke, I'm pretty sure. Shout out to him because that video was crazy, by the way. And see, the idea behind the video was, the fact that I'm bilingual. I was like, what, let me call it foreign to start with, because obviously I was speaking French and I was also speaking my native language, Congolese. So I don't know, I just decided to go for the videographer's idea, because the whole idea was not even mine, like the whole video, like that was not what I had in mind. So I just let him do whatever, and it turned out to be a pretty good video. People really liked it. I'm almost on 20k views now.
I saw that. That's crazy. It's going crazy.
I really hope it'll hit 50k at least by the end of the month. At least.
I really believe it will. So I'm gonna let you do the honors of introducing your own video right here on Video City.
Alright, so my name is KY. You're about to listen to my new track, Foreign. Let's get it.
Okay, Video City, take it away.
Rock Legion.
That boy is Benny Hanna. Let's get it. All of my girls want it foreign. Move to the side if you're foreign. Pass me the Henny, I'm pouring. Turn up till 5 in the morning. All them I know that I'm ballin'. Shawty tell me why you stallin'. All them I know that I'm ballin'. Shawty tell me why you stallin'. All of my girls want it foreign. Move to the side if you're foreign. Pass me the Henny, I'm pouring. Turn up till 5 in the morning. All them I know that I'm ballin'. Shawty tell me why you stallin'. All them I know that I'm ballin'. Shawty tell me why you stallin'. I'm stepping up cold in my 350. I love how these children might move 5-0s. The game's so sweet, had to let man know. They hating on me, what they calling me bro. No flocking like Kodak Black. She scream my name when I blow that bag. So they tryna get laid, I'm just tryna get paid. Guess who did it? I did it. Give us on the job, big kid it. You see it? Man got ready, so I hit it. No, I've been away for a minute, now I'm back and I stack to the limit.
Veux une Aventador. Pour l'argent, elle t'adore. J'm'en fous, ouais, j'ai pas tort. Tu pars trop négro, tu m'endors. T'as tout sur tout son corps. Elle est bonne, vas-y, monte à bord. Allo, bia, les langas. Chérie, là, t'as bilamba. don't get my link. You know I'm a seeker. The flow to go reload. You don't get my link. The flow to go reload. All of my girls on the foreign, move to the side if you're foreign. Pass me the Henny, I'm pouring. Turn up till 5 in the morning. All them I know that I'm ballin'. Shawty tell me why you stallin'. All them I know that I'm ballin'. Shawty tell me why you stallin'. All of my girls on the foreign, move to the side if you're foreign. Pass me the Henny, I'm pouring. Turn up till 5 in the morning. All them I know that I'm ballin'. Shawty tell me why you stallin'. All them I know that I'm ballin'. Shawty tell me why you stallin'.
Alright, Video City, and that was Foreign by KY, and he's still here with us, but let's get right into a little bit more information about you. So, where were you born and raised?
So, I was born and raised in Congo, and I moved out there when I was 15, moved up to Ireland, and I've been making music since I was, 13, 14? And I'm
what now? What's your first song about?
You know what? It's actually such a cliche, but it was actually a breakup song.
Oh, wow.
I even took it down because it was on SoundCloud, I'm pretty sure. Like, my first song ever was on SoundCloud, and I even took that down because I was just like, no, that's not staying up there. Like, but yeah, so I've been making music since I was 13, 14, and I've always loved it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's always been a thing where, like, when I used to go to church, my parents, like, they used to make me like play drums or play the guitar or stuff like that. Fair enough, I still don't know how to play any of that, but you know, like, just the fact that I was in that musical like environment and stuff, like, it's always been, I'd say, a passion for me. You know, like, the whole music thing.
And what is your absolute goal with this music career?
Go global. Like, I need to, and I will. You know.
Absolutely.
Like, I need to go global, like, because I'm not just aiming to be big in Ireland, because that's not going to get me where I want to be. So I need to be global, because like my ambitions, my dreams, to just way too big to just stay in Ireland, like, you know.
Definitely. And would you like to shout anybody out?
I want to shout out my team, EP Management. I want to shout out every single person that's ever believed in me, that still believes in me, you know. My friends, my family. I want to shout out all the lovely people from Ireland, I guess. Lovely. But yeah, nah, just joking. But like, yeah, shout out to every single person that's ever like supported me, you know, in my career. Like, there's still a long way to go, but just still there, and I really appreciate every single one of them, you know.
Definitely. Can I hear a sentence in your native language before you go?
Well, what are you trying to hear?
You could just say anything.
Mbote Kumonangeza Isaac. Oh, I even gave you my real name now. Jeez. Here, if there's anybody watching this and can understand that language, I beg, don't go around sharing my name. But yeah.
Thank you. It was such a pleasure having you right here on Video City. I wish you the best of luck.
You too.
Thank you. Video City, take it away.
Got excuses when it comes to me. Then you say I'm elusive and got no feelings. Tell me I got issues and then you play dumb. You seem to forget where this shit started from. I'm not the one. I know the cards you play. You try to run game all day. What you don't know is I created this game. I know what you're gonna say. You like to play dumb with me. Let me tell you I know I'm not your priority. You know you like to ignore me. And I know what I know, I'm not your priority. You know you like to ignore me. And I know what I know. Sometimes I know I can be a bit much. much, but that's only because you're not doing enough. Sometimes you're good, most times you don't. Like I don't exist to you. With your attitude, like I walk me and leave me alone. I'm not the one. You better get right with me. I ain't got no more time to play. What you don't know is I created this game. I know what you're gonna say. You like to play dumb with me. Let me tell you I know I'm not your priority. I know you like to ignore me. And I know what I know, I'm not your priority. I know you like to ignore me. And I know what I know, priority. To ignore me, and I know what I know, I'm not your priority. I know you like to ignore me, and I know what I know, priority. Know you like to ignore me, and I know what I know, priority. Know you like to ignore me, and I know what I know.
What's up, Video City? It's your girl Bree, reporting live from Queens, New York, with my girl Psychedelic in the building. How
what
you
up?
doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Bree?
I'm doing well. So where are you from?
So I'm originally from the Bronx, but I reside in Stamford, Connecticut. So that's what I want to rep.
Okay.
Wakanda. Nice stop. I like to joke a lot, so I'm just being
New York in the building, and I love your
personality. Down, baby.
Okay. How did you get into music?
I got into music honestly from my older brother. He plays guitar, and he has his own band since like forever. And one day he was just like, you know, you write great poems. Why don't you start like doing something in music? You have a good ear. So that's what initially got me into music, was him, because he already did music. So
what's your style of music?
Man, girl, I love everything.
Okay.
To be honest. Like, I'll listen to Etta James, Gloria Gaynor, but then on the other side, I'll listen to like all the rap, like Mobb Deep, Lil Kim, Biggie, Tupac. I listen to everything, really. Anything that sounds good to me, I'll listen to Nirvana, Pearl Jam, many different varieties. Like, I'm very versatile.
Very versatile. I like it a lot. So you're your own song? You write your own song?
What was that?
You write your own songs?
Yeah, I write all of my own music.
That's what's up. And what inspires you? How do you get inspired?
Well, the main thing that gets me inspired is how I feel at that moment when I'm creating the music. Anything really. It could even be a movie, like John Wick, for example. I could talk about shooting shit up. Anything really inspires me, like everything really.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you feel like growing in the Bronx influenced your music?
What was that?
Do you feel like growing up in the Bronx influenced your music?
Well, I was only living in the Bronx till I was like 9. So I guess it kind of, sort of, but as an adult, what really influenced me was like just being around my brothers, because one brother is into rock and the other brother's into like Jay-Z, and then have my older sister who's into like Aaliyah. So it's just, all of them really influenced me growing up. And then my mom with the bachata, the salsa, and all that. So I just listen to anything.
What is your nationality? Where are you from?
I'm Dominican and Salvadorian, and I am from the Bronx originally.
Okay. That's what's up. So your mom's Dominican and your father's El Salvadorian?
No, the opposite.
Okay.
My mom is Salvadorian and my dad, God rest his soul, was Dominican.
So, do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. My son Nathan.
Oh, how old is he?
7.
Oh,
That's my baby.
Are they in school or do they do virtual?
He's kind of doing both because he learns better like in the classroom, but he's also receiving the Zoom and all that too. So he's doing both.
This is so weird. Times are so weird right now. Definitely with this corona.
So it's like before you leave the house, you're like, wait a minute, my mask. I must get it.
It's so annoying. I'm so tired of it. So tired of it.
And like, I'm happy that right now I could wear lipstick because like when you're wearing a mask, you can't really wear lipstick
at all. I hate it. I really do. I really do.
My heart broke. Yeah, I hate that I can't wear lipstick because like I love wearing lipstick.
So when did you make your first song? Like when did you actually start making music?
My first song was initially technically like 2014 and it's 2020 now, so like 6 years I've been making music. I practice every day.
That's good. That's good. So what are you working on right now? What's in the works?
Oh, I'm working on my album, Define Normal.
And how'd you come up with that name?
Because people always try to put you in a box and say, act normal and this and that. I'm like, define normal. What is normal? And somebody once told me, they're like, normal is just a setting on a washing machine. Nobody's normal, really. So that's why it inspired me to create the album.
Freestyle.
It's not a freestyle. It's just some bars.
Okay. Yes,
so this is a new song that I'm coming out with called All Week. And I'm gonna spit it for you, like the verse or whatever. Okay. So here it goes. Ass bouncing like a trampoline. Ass still fat in these jeans. Nikes, I keep them so clean. Head game got him all weak. He was calling me yo weak, shaking to his knees. Ring ring calling me. Therapeutic, call me therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it too much, you know. That's just a little snippet for you.
Okay, I can't wait for it to drop. So how did you get this name Psychedelic?
Because music takes you on a trip. Every time you listen to it.
I like
it
that.
takes you somewhere and it brings you out of your norm. Like, think about it. Like when you listen to a song, it takes you to what that person is describing. It takes you somewhere else. And that's what I try to do with my music. I try to, like, everything I just said, you could see me, like, doing all that, you know? That's what I try to do.
That's what's up. So how do you get your beats? You have your own producer?
I wish, girl. I wish. I find them all on YouTube, and if I fuck with it, I just write to it. I'm really picky about my beats, like, really picky. Some producers, I want to give a shout out to CDs. That's one of my favorite. Rock T Beats. Cash Money AP. I have one of his beats from my song Fucked Up. So those are some of the producers that I use. Z Flow. A lot of them. Like I have so many different producers that I use.
Who did you grow up listening to? Who inspires you as an artist?
That's so hard because, like I said, I grew up listening to so many different types of like artists.
Yeah,
I like so many different types of genres. Honestly, I'll be honest. The most person that inspired me to write my music is Tinashe, because she does everything on her own. So that's the person that in 2014 that inspired me. Like I would watch her interviews and stuff, and she would tell me like say how like she would create her own studio and produce her own music. Like I'm inspired by her really, because she's a jack of all trades really, in my opinion.
And who are you listening to now? Who's your top 5 favorite artists?
I want to say Favi, Lil Baby.
Definitely.
Damn. Smooth L. I listen to Busy Banks a lot.
A whole lot of music.
Is that 5? Is that 5?
That was 4.
Oh, and then one more. I gotta listen to let me think. What's his name? It's at the tip of my tongue. I want to say Gunna. Gunna is one of my favorites too.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
I like a lot of the down south.
Yes. A whole lot of Atlanta. So anybody, who would it be with and why?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
You could make a song with anybody. Who would it be with and why?
Drake.
Wow.
Drake. Oh my God, I forgot to say him. He influenced me too. Definitely. Okay. That's my top number 1 that I want to make a song with one day.
And why would you want to make a song with him?
Because he's so versatile, like, and that's how I try to be. And not only that, I really love the way he releases his music. Like, he's so on point with every visual. Like, he takes his time doing it. And he's another person that inspires me besides Tinashe. Definitely Drake is my top number 1 person I would love to collab with. And just because he's so great at putting out his work and stuff. So.
Definitely. Shout out to Drake. So where is your
music? Champagne Papi.
Okay. Where can your music at right now?
What was that?
Where can we find your music?
Oh, I'm everywhere, girl. I'm on Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, Deezer, Tidal, everywhere.
Definitely. And be sure to check out my girl, Psychedelic. Would you like to shout anybody out?
I want to give a shout out to my mom, my son, my sisters, my twin, everybody. I love all of y'all, my supporters, all of y'all.
Definitely. And it was a pleasure having you here on Video City. Definitely no strangers to Video City. She's going to be here all the time. Going to have such a familiar.
You will see more of me.
Okay. It was a pleasure talking with you tonight. Psychedelic. Video City, take it away.
Yo, you know what it is. Your man Jump Off Joe Budden, a.k.a. that dude, BKA King of New Jersey. You now checking out Video City. Keep it there.
Hey. She calling Benito. High and by, this ain't finito. BENNETT. Let's get it. There you go, you got me thinking. It's playing out before my eyes. Yeah, you know the clock is ticking. So I stay late up tonight. There you go, you got me thinking. Benito. It's playing out before my eyes. Benito. Yeah, you know the clock is ticking. Benito. So let's stay late up tonight. Hey, look. I haven't seen you, not for a minute. This time's passed. I see you with it. You got your eyes locked on. You see I'm hypnotized as it's playing in her head. Now she says she calling Benito. High and by, this ain't finito. Hot and cold, hot and dry. Hit the crib, what do you mean? Though she be liking what I'm saying in my feelings. Oh, there she goes. She be loving me for hours, but she'll be back here tomorrow. Yeah, crazy in my feelings. All this miscommunication.